showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mysteries surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon Ultra Sun! Last time, we caught Tapu Lele and we finished up what we could do on Ula'Ula Island. And we actually did a couple of things on Ula'Ula Island, kind of mixing things up a little bit. And we have met a new friend of Porygon as a trophy for our rewards. See what I did there? This time, we're going to explore a little bit more for what Ula'Ula Island has in store for us at this point of the game. The first place I want to come to is here. I believe the Kanto Gym. Hey kid, you can challenge us if you pay 1,000. I'll challenge you. That guy! Enjoy! One trainer and challenging the Kantoan Gym. This guy. Today's Ryuki. I'm what you might call a star. I mean, with partners like my Pokemon, how could I not be a star? I came all the way across the sea here to Ula'Ula to challenge the Pokemon Gym. But this Kantoan Gym here, this isn't a real Pokemon Gym. Still, I dig it here. It's got a feel to it, man. It's got spirit. Hey, champ, why not have a battle with me? Let our fiery spirit clash in a blaze of glory. You're on. Allow me to introduce my bandmates. Come on, babies. So this guy, this is Ryuki. His first Pokemon. Wait a minute. Hope I'm not rearranging something because I actually never, I never done this before. Make sure it's the right level. Yes. Garchomp, level 58, Dragon Ground type, Sandfile for the ability. Dragon Claw, Crunch, Earthquake, Poison Jab. You know me when it comes to Garchomps. I love this thing. But I kind of see it got a little bit nerfed a bit in this particular game. Well, in this generation, that is. Alright. Oh, you're switching out. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll play your little game. Dragonite, level 58. Dragon Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability. Hurricane, Dragon Rush, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch. No matter. I'll still play your little game. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Ah! Surprised you didn't go for a Thunder Punch in that one. Get you going for the same type attack bonus, but... Ah! I'm surprised you didn't heal on that, but... Okay, no complaints. I guess that's what happens when you mess with someone like me. Okay. Now we're getting serious. Next up, Trumpa, level 58, normal dragon hit type, Berserk for the ability. Dragon Pulse, Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, Blizzard and Thunder. It would be devastating if it had Hyper Beam because that would be the same type attack bonus. In fact, challenging in this particular trainer might actually do you some good if you ultimately chose not to face off against all the trainers, which, by the way, you are kind of required to do that if we're doing something pretty special, but that Pokemon's there for you if you ever want to see it. And so is this Pokemon. If you haven't encountered this one already, now's your chance. Tertinator, level 58, Fire Dragon type, Shell Armor for the ability. Overheat, Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Focus Blast. This is a very interesting Pokemon, but there's one thing that I don't get. Why does it not have spiky shield? It's kind of setting its up. That didn't get the critical hit. Why did I not get the critical hit? Do I even still, okay. I'm gonna make absolutely sure I'm still holding that item. I guess it doesn't really matter. We still won. Oh. Yeah, I'm still holding it. I guess I didn't really get lucky on that one. We're now down to technically his last Pokemon. So, what the heck? Come on! Oh, level 58, Dragon Fighting hit type, bulletproof for the ability. Clanging Scales, Focus Blast, Flash Cannon, Flamethrower. Come on! Like I said, I kind of consider it to be the weakest of all the pseudo-legendary Pokemon, like the endgame dragons. That Clanging Scales that it has will only make it ever the more squishy. But then again, it already was pretty squishy to me as it is, so what am I complaining about? Let's just finish this off and let's finish off his Garchomp, and then we can go home. But not really. Nice. I'm gonna belt out everything inside of me. I've gotta encourage my Pokemon to keep rocking. I have no idea if that's how he's supposed to sound like, but I don't know. Alright, my babies are all fired up to play a set, but you chilled them out nicely. That's right, a Dragon Scale. I poured my spirit into it too. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you would give that to you. Hey, you curious about what kind of item the Dragon Scale is, aren't you? Well, you have to figure it out for yourself. Once Ula'Ula gets a real Pokemon gym, I'll give you my word I'll become the Dragon type leader. Is the gym too much for you? You won't get a refund. Ma'am, yes ma'am. That was most of the main reason of why I came here in the first place. Because I actually never did this before. Ryuki! I actually didn't know he existed until I saw the anime. But then I realized he's in the game as well? Either it was something that I overlooked, or I don't know. Alright. Well, anyway, now that we're done with that, we actually don't really have a lot of locations here in Ula'Ula to go to, but there is something of interest that I want to do up here. We have this bridge right here, and there is full of trainers. We call Mallory Garden Nugget Garden. Beat us 5 trainers to win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Yep! We're doing this! All the way from Pokemon Red and Blue, Green and Yellow, we have the Nugget Bridge. What level are you? Oh, that's so sad! Oh, poor guys. In fact, wow! This was definitely something that I might have missed, or I never intended on going to it at all. But apparently, we actually wanted to come here. Because I never showed this off. Because I personally thought these trainers were going to be tougher, and I thought they would be right here in the end game, but no. Everyone's just right here, right there for the takings. I'm second. Now it's serious. What are you gonna have? Two Pokemon that are at level 32? I swear to God, if one of them, at the very least, is level 32, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, okay, good. Well, then again, it can still be... Caution is still out there. Nidoran female. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right! The remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out pretty recently, I think. But the problem is, I don't know which one to go for. Okay, so while we're going through this, I want to talk about this. For those of you who've been watching my channel for all these years would know that Generation 4 is my all-time favorite generation ever. The first game that I got was Diamond. And honestly, I was very well attached to it. I eventually got Pearl, and then eventually got Platinum. I knew that eventually they would get remakes. I was very hoping that they would. But on one hand, I wanted to start off with the game that I originally got, but on the other hand, I want to give Pearl a chance, since I technically haven't really played the... Actually, did I play the game? Well, I did play the game, but I never actually did a Let's Play of it. So, yeah. Now, I really don't want to hear any spoilers about the game, but as far as I can tell, a majority of the game should still be the exact same, but maybe a few changes. But I'll tell you one thing, I cannot wait until I go underground again. Because I'll tell you one thing, doing the underground caverns was probably one of my absolute favorite things to do in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But I don't know which one to go for. I'm so conflicted. Worst case scenario, I'll just buy them all. Buy the both of them. And maybe I'll do Precious Pearl. Is it Precious Pearl? I know it's a Brilliant Diamond. Okay, Shining Pearl. Why did I say Precious Pearl? Okay, so for years, well, not really years, but for months, I always had thought that there were going to be alliterations to those games, like. But I realized how wrong I was. And I'm just giving off-game commentary. Why am I getting off-game commentary? Making them more weird jokes, D-Rock. I'm just going through all of this. And this is all pretty straightforward as it is, so. But, I'm gonna be honest. We're almost done with the game. There's not a whole lot that's left, and it's actually a little sad that we're pretty much reaching the true end of the game. Yeah, we only just got a few more things left for us to do, and that's it. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. A big nugget. Yay. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of dedicated to using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. If you're good enough, you can't refuse. Yep. That's where that guy went. And you want to know what's crazy? This is canon timeline. This takes place after the events of what am I thinking of? The events that happened in Generations 1, 2, and I think 3 as well? Okay, no, I think Generations 1 and 2 happened at the exact yeah, they happened at the exact same time with Generations 3 and 4. Following the canon timeline is a little unusual, but I know that it would make sense since Generations 1 and 3 happened at the same time because Red and Green were remade at the time, and Diamond and Pearl's release, it wasn't the remake of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but it's weird. Just try to follow the canon timeline. With your abilities, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Just kidding, man. Team Rocket fell apart years ago. No point in telling you that you've got to join Team Rocket, right? We just have fun and pretending you're just one of those 5 on Nugget Bridge, yeah? Boy, I wonder what old Mr. Giovanni's up to now. He was the boss of Team Rocket back then. Did he just make, like, crack in his split? Let's see here. I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. Did you say anything? Okay. I don't think there's anything left for us to do at Mallee Garden, but I know there's one thing that I want to do on this island before we move on to anything else. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything like I did before. Oh! Aha! So there was a few stickers that I missed! But how did I miss that? I could have sworn I had that. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Actually, you know what? There are 2 things that I want to do left on this island before we move on to the final island, Pawnee Island. The place in question I want to go to... if I remember correctly... oh, you know what? Crap! I actually did forget something! Back at Hey Beach! If you recall earlier in the Let's Play, but a handful of times, we were tasked to tracking up Samson Oak. And I believe he should be right over here. Oh, young Derek, I was hoping to see you again. Seems you collected 92 totem stickers. I told you to give you a special gumshoes that's as big as a real totem Pokemon once, and you got 20, so I guess it's yours. A gumshoes. All right. All right. What do you got next for us, buddy? All right. Next up, a Marowak. So yeah, after getting as many stickers as humanly possible, you will be rewarded with potentially a totem Pokemon. Now, they may not be exactly the kind of totem Pokemon that you faced one before, but it's still there nonetheless. Alright. Next. Lurantis. I am just making new friends left and right on this. And I think there's one last totem Pokemon for us to collect. I think so. A Vigavolt! Or Vigavolt is how it's pronounced in the anime, which I don't like! But I love this Pokemon so much. In fact, this was my first shiny when I first played Sun. And I still love it even to this day. Alright. And finally, a Mimikyu. This is a weird Pokemon. And I think that should be the last one. I think. Wow. was fun. And I think... Actually, I'm thinking, did I even heal up my team? Oh. Okay, yeah, they could use a little bit of some 10-11 care. And I think there's just maybe 1 or 2 things left for us to do on Ula'Ula Island before we head off for Pony Island. Because I think there's only 1 thing left for us to do on Pony Island. We've pretty much just covered up everything that we needed to do. So, why not? So, with that, let's head back into Ula'Ula, and we're gonna heading out for Tahania Desert. Alright, the Ruins of Abundance. Yep. It's another one of these things. Let's see here. What's that over here? Okay. So, with that, before we do anything else, I highly suggest you save. So, I'm gonna do just that. We'll be right back. So, now that we've saved, let's do it. Reach down and touch the statue. Protecting the citizens of Ula'Ula Island. It is said that this is a Pokemon that, despite how strong it is, this one Pokemon is rather lazy. It is said that it commands the plant to immobilize its foes, to give them the ultimate hand-on battle. It is said that when one dares faces off against this Pokemon, they must proceed with extreme caution. Otherwise, and they would have to deal with a force so powerful that it could knock you out with one powerful hit of its hooves on its hands. Those that dare choose to face him will face the wrath unlike any other! Tabubulu! Yeah, despite what you would think upon first glance, this thing is a very powerful, bulky grass type. Upon approaching it, level 60, Grass Fairy type, Grassy Search for a signature ability, Nature's Madness, Zen Headbutt, Mega Horn, Skull Bash. If you're looking for a great physically offensive Pokemon with great defense and special defense, there you go. Unfortunately, with some of the things that I said, I already talked about some good things already right off the bat. It actually has the most weaknesses out of all of the other deities. The total being 5. Yeah, 5. It has a major weakness to poison, which is going to be the thing that's going to be hindering it the most, but I guess it made up for the fact that a lot of its best moves that it learns naturally are physically offensive moves. But unfortunately, it only ever learns one Fairy type move through leveling up, its signature move. But if you happen to do a little bit of some digging around for what it can do as well, I think you might be surprised that maybe having only one hit Fairy type move and learn naturally, it could be good to have as well. Though many would probably say that Nature's Madness is probably the best move to go for in terms of Fairy type moves. But probably the best grass type move and that it learns is Horn Leech. This drains 50% of the opponent's HP upon each use, but don't go wrong with that with Mega Horn. It is great. Plus, with breeding, Woodhammer is also great to have around the bat as well. If you can get over the fact that it has some decent stats everywhere else, this is a good Pokemon that I would recommend for almost any team. Unless and if you're going up against poison types and you don't know what you're doing. Okay, we got no time to waste. We got an island deity here to capture, and that's what we're here to do. Why, thank you. Don't worry, it'll resist. Yeah, with that ability, we pretty much just heal at the end of every turn. Well, at least the next 5 turns, that is! Well, that hurt. Let's see here. What to do? What to do? Guess I could go hit it for... Yeah, I'll do that. Sucker punch. Bonk. Oh, Skull Bash. Gonna raise your defense. Restore a little bit of some HP. Please don't get a critical hit. Uh-oh. God! Owie. And now... to the regular field. Alright. That low on HP will have to do. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that it didn't use Mega Horn because it has the advantage over it. Over Disaster. Alright. There's one. Yeah, I kind of consider Tapu Bulu to be probably the more difficult one to catch. But I am not going to use anything in my Master Ball. Never. Ah! And ha ha ha! Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. Maybe we'll go for a time for when the nest ball won't shake. Okay, to be fair, I kind of expected that. And why didn't you use that move from before, you gauche? Alright. I haven't really caught much of anything in an Ultra Ball lately, so we'll see. Uh-oh. Well, fortunately for me, you hit me, that's just going to help me as well. So I'll resist that, in a way. See? I told it. Alright. guess the only real move that it can do is Skull Bash. Nice move, but it can be a challenge to use if you don't know how to properly use it. Why am I having such a problem with Tapu Bulu? Well, I guess like I said, it is a Pokemon that I consider to be probably the more challenging one to catch. Even more so than the next one. So far, I've had 1 ball to go up hit 2, 3 to shake, a majority of them were in 1, and a few of them were in 2. Okay, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? They've been at this for almost 10 minutes now. About time we use that headbat. Headbat. That's funny. There we go! And hey, right at the 10-minute mark on that! Lucky 10. Yay. Alright! 3 down, only 1 more to go! So, with that, I think it's about time that we go ahead and we end things off right here. We have pretty much covered all that we needed at... You know what? Can I just use my escape rope? Because I hope I can use my escape rope. Oh, come on! You mean to tell me that I gotta get out of this the hard way? Please tell me that didn't screw me over. Because if it did, I'm gonna be ticked. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. Okay! So, I guess with that, I might as well head up here so I can at least rest up my team. But we got only 1 more thing left to do, and that's on Pawnee Island. Next time, we head back to Pawnee Island and finish off that one last thing that we need to do. Oh, you probably know what it is already. We're going after the Pokemon. That is the Guardian Deity there, right? See you guys then.